Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. The pitch. That misses the zone. And we're underway here in the home opener. And he gets that fastball by him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And another ball. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Shohei Ohtani. The next to hit takes ball 1. And that one is inside.
No strike.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jake Berger stands in now and watches strike 1. One out and a runner at second. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Manny Machado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Berger, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Pena. Machado out of the play. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
First offering misses the mark. Chopped left side. Pena. Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's in.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. There, sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the
He is
Yankees,
quite an athlete.
the center
You
fielder,
look around the other sports,
Tyler
basketball, football, you feel like he can
O'Neill.
thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Mateo on his horse. Calls it in for the out. Here's Kevin
batting
Kiermaier.
second.
Pretty amazing,
right
going
fielder,
way back.
Kevin
Possibly the best center fielder
Kiermaier.
I've ever seen.
That's in there for strike one. Good eye right
that's
there.
out.
Check
Ball two.
swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy
Batting
Pena
third,
stepping in now
the
for the Yankees.
shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
For all the big postseason hits
0
Jeremy
and 1.
Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge
outside.
sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Mateo on his horse. And that is that. Back in the Bronx.
Leading
All
off
set
for
for the
San
start of the
Francisco.
inning. And
The
digging
second
in for
baseman,
San Francisco.
Jake
Jake Cronin.
Cronenworth.
Burns back to work. That misses
Oh,
off the
that pitch is out.
outside edge.
Yeah.
It's through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals.
Hey!
Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Now, Ryan
Batting
Anderson.
The right fielder, number 9, Brian Anderson.
In there for strike 1. That one
Inside,
missing
ball
inside. One down, base is empty.
That's
misses.
ball 2.
And it's 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. That
ball
hits
1.
the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Next offering
3-2.
upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
3.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning at the
Leading
plate.
off for the
Teoscar
Yankees,
Hernandez.
the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. And
Ball 1, no strike.
Cronenworth makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's back
Batting
Carpenter.
fifth,
kind of
the
a
second
throwback.
baseman,
No batting
Matt
gloves.
Carpenter.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Outside, that's a
Pitch
ball.
misses outside, and that is ball 1. And he deals.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball
Started
3.
to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
3-2.
They win. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him.
Batting
Just
sixth,
a simple ground ball
the
the other
catcher,
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now
Inside,
here
ball
is
1.
Eric Haas. Henderson to second for 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Welcome back. Jorge
Leading off
Mateo
San
now.
Francisco, the center fielder,
Mateo
Jorge
getting the start in center.
Mateo.
27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Poppy,
Nope.
Pedro, the
Outside.
list goes on and on.
A 1-1.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Two. And
We
now
got
it's
full
filled
count.
up. And he
Ball
wants it.
4.
What
First
a
base.
battle. It's not always easy laying
Leading
off
off
a 3-2
John.
pitch, and I tell you
The left
what, he
fielder,
earned that walk.
Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Jake Berger, the next Giant to hit. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and it just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's the strike. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Machado takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Santander stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
Outside. That's ball 3.
Good
Ball
plate
4.
appearance
Take the
there.
bait.
Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Swinging a foul straight back. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft.
Inside
the
ball.
first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Santander off of first with 2 away. Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew
Vaughn.
Steele back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Center field. Mateo on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Cronenworth sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Zach Short in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Machado. The throw to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. As we go to the top of the fourth, leading off, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees.
Counts 1-0.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Anderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there. And that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Henderson batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Anderson rounds third, headed for the plate. Short with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
On the ground. Over to low.
He's out.
And that is out number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just goes in on the hands. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Back for more from the front. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come on. Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases, and he's got a double.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Pena in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility.
Up next,
one away and runners at first
the
and
second baseman.
First and second, one out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Ball one, no strike.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Carpenter leads the yard, and they take it 3. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eric Haas stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a base hit right there.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 76, Domingo Tapia.
Aaron Boone making the move for a new bat.
Number
Tommy
4.
La Stella. Runner on first with one down for him.
La Stella.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
Cronenworth. The second, there's one. Low throw.
He's good.
Can't take it out. Here's the thing low. Grounded out his first time.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Just
that's outside.
missed. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Cronenworth in plenty of time to first, third out. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. The pitch. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. And downstairs. And a 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the air on the infield. Burns in position. And there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Number 13.
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's through there for a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Now batting.
And now
the designated
Anthony
hitter.
Santander.
Anthony
He's 0 for 1.
Santander.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself.
Got him.
And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman.
Short.
Zach Short.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat.
Your attention,
Ji-Hwan
please.
Bae.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 3, Ji-Hwan Bae.
The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill stands in
0-1's
here.
the count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball
The
one.
next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Not close with that
One
but
ball,
he gets him to
2
go
strikes.
after it.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's
Now
Kiermaier
batting,
down.
right fielder,
Really good piece of
Kevin
hitting last time. Going to the opposite.
Kiermaier.
And ball
1-0.
one to the right fielder.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning. Now
Leading
it's the
off
Giants
Giants.
catcher,
The
Adley
catcher,
Rutschman.
number 35,
Adley Rutschman singing
Rutschman.
first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts
Your
said that he
attention,
was the
please.
best catcher
Now
in the big
pitching for
leagues
the
at
New
the
York
time.
Yankees.
We're back, and they make
Number
a change to
32,
start to 6.
Michael
The new pitcher, Michael
Fulmer.
Fulmer. Left field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a foul ball. Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally
Ball one.
mixes in the slurve.
1-1.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
is
off the plate.
outside.
Ball 2.
Righty to the plate.
The count is full.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, right side. Carpenter sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The right fielder,
Ryan Anderson, the next Giant to hit.
Anderson.
On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe.
He's out.
And that is that. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
6th
the
inning.
Yankees.
Stepping in for the
The
Yankees,
shortstop,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
The line to kick the pitch.
Hey.
There's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the 0-2.
Ball.
That one drifts
2-2
inside. Got him. And one gone. Here's Teoscar
Now
Hernandez.
batting, left fielder, Teoscar
Hernandez
Hernandez.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Ball, that's it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Henderson over to first in time, and Hernandez is out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Matt Carpenter. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 43, Brian Baker.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pitch misses.
Nope, outside.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Tied at 4.
Yeah.
Got a strike in there. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch in this next one.
3.
Struck him out looking. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Fulmer back to work.
Nope.
Ball 1
Ball
there.
1.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 3, Jorge.
Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. 1 for 2. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Haas calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one.
The left fielder.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Henderson Cabrera taking the mound.
Now
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Number 92.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch
Nope,
is
that's
inside.
inside.
1-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first.
That's
the next
ball
pitch
2.
misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls,
Gonna really need
2
to
strikes.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the first
And up
baseman,
next for the Giants, Jake Berger.
Berger.
1 for 3. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Haas under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in New York, set for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
seventh.
Yankees.
The batter now,
The
Eric
catcher,
Haas.
Eric Haas.
And here it comes. Way
Counts
high.
1-0.
Liner, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one
That's
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Anderson ranging into the alley. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the first
Up next
baseman,
for the Yankees.
Nathaniel Lowe.
the first baseman,
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball in the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
your attention please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
He was late
0-1
there,
is the
strike
count.
1.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
0-2 as he
No
waves
balls,
at
2
that
strikes.
one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Third baseman, number 3,
Down the third baseman.
G1 Bay.
He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And it's even
Ball,
up.
that's out.
That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And there's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Still able to come through behind the
center
count.
fielder, number
Nice
27.
line drive to the pull side
Tyler.
right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
That's a
That
ball.
one off the mark. Ball 1.
I ball,
This
one
one
strike.
in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Haas on second. Bay on at first with 2 down. That's
Ball
off
two.
the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And
We got
another
a full
ball.
count.
Three-2 now. And that
Ball
is
four.
ball 4.
Take it.
And the Yankees are in business.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really
Now
well.
batting,
It's a
right
really
fielder.
nice plate appearance.
Kevin.
And up next for New York,
Kiermaier.
Kiermaier. Up the middle. They take
He's
the
out.
force out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back to the Bronx. Here's
Leading
a
off
big
the
shot.
Giants.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie
Man.
this game with one swing.
The pitch. What a stop. Throw to first. Got him.
Out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And now it's the
Now
Giants
batting.
DH,
Designated
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
That's
And
a
the
ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2-2 to
Man,
count.
he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch
Count
is
is
in the
3-2.
dirt. And a full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Uh-oh,
First base.
that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now
I was just
batting.
glad they got hit with an off-speed
At
pitch
the
there instead of a
right
fastball.
man.
Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Squirts away a little bit. But no advance. That's ball 1. Tied at 4. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Jake Cronenworth,
Now
the
batting.
next Giant to
Second
hit.
baseman.
You know, this is
Jake
kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Back in New York. Ready for the
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for the
8th.
Yankees.
Stepping in for the Yankees.
The
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Giants, number
Eddie
38,
Neal.
Devin Williams.
Machado. Zips it to
Oh.
first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
And
batting,
now
the
Teoscar
left
Hernandez.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed
One
a
ball,
little
one
bit here
strike.
late.
That's outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Two now. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hey.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. That
Ball
misses.
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here's a 1-1. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So digging in, Eric Haas.
Hey.
Flips the corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ground ball could be 2. On a Cronenworth.
He's up.
And that's
He's
2.
up.
Back here at the ballpark.
Leading
We
off
go to the
San
9th.
Francisco.
Now it's the right
The
fielder,
right fielder,
Brian
number 9.
Anderson.
Brian Anderson. Your attention,
Now,
please.
Matt Brash.
Now pitching
And
for
we
the
all know about his slider. It's just
Number
filthy.
47.
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. And
Ball.
ball 1.
Down.
Laser. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring
the
position.
batter, number 2.
All over that one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Rips one to right, and there's a hit.
No, just a nice job coming through in a high leverage spot right there. That's a good sound coming off of that, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Anderson, the lead runner, out at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fly ball down the line. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1.
Good speed
Ball
on the
1,
base
no
pass.
strike.
He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This is inside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk.
Up next,
last one. Didn't even
The
threaten
first
the
base
zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Burger.
That's to third. Big. Whips it across. That's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for the
Yankees.
Yankees,
Tommy
the
LaStella.
designated hitter, Tommy LaStella.
Williams back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Next pitch
One ball,
misses way
2 strikes.
outside. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees,
Stepping in,
the first
Nathaniel
baseman,
Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cronenworth in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding
Third
on that
baseman,
bat right
number
there.
3.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
We got a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
No ball, 2
Trying to
strikes.
keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's
Leading
the third
off
baseman,
Giants,
Manny
the
Machado.
third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one
I got
not
1 ball,
close.
1 strike.
And the count is 1-1. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
And it's second. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Leading
Maybe
off
just
John
gifted him first base
the
with a
designated
quick
hitter,
free pass.
Anthony Santander, the next Giant to hit. That's hard hit on the line. O'Neal makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not
He's
in
in there.
time. He's safe. 2 on 1 out. Adley Rutschman, the next Giant to hit.
Rutschman. Your attention,
For the
please.
Yankees, Zach
Now pitching
Thompson.
for the Yankees,
And he's got a big-time
Number
breaking ball to
57.
contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a ball popped up. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first
The
hitter
batter
he
now.
faces. Just makes
Second
everything
base.
slow down a little
J.
bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pitching for San Francisco, Number 13, Austin Slater.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And down the lefty. Misses inside.
Ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And
2-1.
it's 2-1 now. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's ball 3. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Aye.
And they're at the knees. And it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's a hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
leadoff
Yankees,
hitter, Tyler
the center
O'Neill.
fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Trying to move him over here. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now the number 2 hitter,
right
Kevin. And there's no doubt that they'll feel all the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
1-0.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss. The 1-1. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, a little problem with this location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Two away. So 2 down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way
2 strikes.
so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next
1 ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.